Hi there, I'm Gianni Navarro with your Fox 10 News Now update. Breaking this morning, a pedestrian struck and killed in Centronelle. According to the Centronelle Fire and Rescue, at around 7:30, the fire department responded to Prine and Brandon Road of reports of a pedestrian being hit. Now, once arriving on scene, it was determined that there was one fatality. The fire department asks that you keep the family of the victim and all of those involved in your prayers during this difficult time. Pritchard police still need your help solving a deadly hit and run. An SUV struck 22-year-old Kobe Dobbins of Chinchilla Wednesday night at the I-65 service road and Wilson Avenue. It happened between 8 and 9 p.m. Dobbins was taken to University Hospital where he later died. Detectives believe the vehicle was a black GMC SUV and likely had some front end damage. If you have any information, call Pritchard police. A Daphne man is dead after falling from the Hard Rock Casino's parking garage in Biloxi. When officers arrived on scene, they pulled the body of the 45-year-old from the water of the Biloxi Small Craft Harbor. The man suffered severe head trauma and broken bones. According to witnesses, the man, along with his friends, spent the evening at the casino. The man jumped up onto a support pillar and stumbled. Now, no foul play is suspected at this time, but the investigation is still underway. Folks in Mobile rolling up their sleeves to get vaccinated and learn valuable information regarding health at the Stay Well Community Health Fair and Vaccine event. Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority hosting the event and offering a variety of health resources available, from well living information to health screenings. An expert panel of local doctors also showing up to answer questions and concerns about COVID-19. Founder and CEO of Grapevine Health, Dr. Lisa Fitzpatrick, has worked at the CDC. She says events like these are needed in communities.
I know there's a lot of concern about how quickly the vaccine was produced, what the side effects are, what's in the vaccine. So when community members who are reluctant or have questions see there are others who've already taken the vaccine and had a good experience, they can be encouraged that it's okay for them too.
All 3 vaccines and the booster shot were available, as well as free COVID testing. Just a reminder, tomorrow is the priority consideration date for proposals from agencies, nonprofit organizations, private entities, and local governments seeking funding from Mobile County's $80 million American Rescue Plan funds. To be considered for funding, proposed projects must be focused on or located in Mobile County and demonstrate they are an allowable use under American Rescue Plan Act guidance. Submitted proposals will be reviewed by Mobile County for fiscal impact, eligibility, and alignment with county priorities. To find the downloadable proposal form, eligibility requirements, recent webinar recording, and presentation slides, as well as a sample completed application and other information related to the proposal submission process, visit the mobilecountyal.gov. The mayors of Alabama's 10 largest cities are holding 2 days of meetings in Montgomery to discuss legislative priorities and other issues. The city of Montgomery mayor will play host for the gathering, which begins today. The mayors of Birmingham, Huntsville, Mobile, and others are expected to attend. With all the cities combined, their total population makes up more than 20% of the state.
All right, well, good Sunday to you. Meteorologist Matt Barentine. We're looking pretty good for today. High pressure in place, keeping things pretty quiet. There are some showers out here in the Gulf. They're going to try to sneak their way to the north. I don't think they amount to much, so we're really just kind of see the clouds thicking up through the day. We could get a quick light sprinkle. You'll see that here on the Futurecast. A lot of this simply won't get to the ground. The air has been dry lately, so a lot of that will simply evaporate. But you could feel a little bit of mist in the air, a very light drizzle here later on today. So just something to be aware of. Mostly cloudy, that's really the main thing. Above average temperatures in the 80s. Average high this time of year 77, so it'll be 5-6 degrees above that this afternoon in most places. Not bad today, not bad tomorrow, not bad Tuesday. Yes, a couple of light showers or sprinkles here and there over the next 3 days. It'll stay warm and rather humid here for this time of year through the next 3 days. And I keep saying next 3 days because then after that, we get to Wednesday, and then there's going to be some real changes because we have a system moving on in. And this is going to be very similar to a springtime setup. And of course, that can happen in the fall. We can get a very similar sort of situation where you get a lot of warm, moist air out ahead of a system like this, creating a bunch of instability. Then a front comes along and creates that lift. And then you get some big thunderstorms, strong thunderstorms, possibly severe thunderstorms. All that's going to be in play on Wednesday. That's Wednesday afternoon. I got it stopped at. It shows a big red blob in the middle of Mississippi. Then as we go into the evening, it shows that red blob going away, like it might be weakening a little bit. Too early to know exactly what we'll get out of this. But just be aware that Wednesday there's a possibility of some stronger storms, particularly later in the day. It's something we're going to be keeping a very close eye on for you here at Fox 10 through the next several days. So here's your outlook. Like I said, next 3 days, you know, a shower here and there, but otherwise pretty quiet. And then we get to Wednesday, that's where we'll have the possibility of those strong, maybe even severe storms. And then we get after that, and it turns really nice. So we just got to get through that Wednesday. And Thursday, Friday look terrific. Friday, we may not even hit 70 in the afternoon. So look at that, upper 60s for highs. And then we get into Halloween weekend. Halloween's that following Sunday, and weather looks absolutely fantastic for the trick-or-treaters. So looking good once we get through those storms on Wednesday.